Alright, what is up, God Gamers? Welcome back to another daily visit with Banshee. Let's go over his inventory, what he has, what I recommend you pick up. It is later in the afternoon, so the rolls on the daily weapons have changed, and also I believe the weekly rolls have also changed. So we're just going to jump right into it and see what he's got. Ooh, he has Drang. Normally I like to start at the front, but guys, he has Drang. This is kind of really big. This is the only one of the season of the haunted weapons that I think is like able to be sold at all. Whether that's from, Azure or Banshee or as a world drop. Drang is the only one of the season of the haunted weapons that can be crafted that is being sold, or that has been sold. It was sold, I know for sure, one other time this season, but it was early in the season. And this is the second time I believe it's being sold. Guys, you need to pick this up if you do not have it already. Like I said in a previous video, you will be able to get this crafted if you purchase 5 of them, or if you just, purchase however many you need. This is actually not a terrible roll on Drang. You got Wellspring and Turnabout. These are two pretty good perks. I can talk. Turnabout's kind of just a map perk. You get an overshield for killing a combatant, or breaking the shield of a combatant, or killing a guardian with their super. So kind of like a meh perk. But Wellspring, getting ability energy for your kills is also really strong. I would highly recommend picking this up just for having Wellspring. You do also have Extended Mag and Alloy Mag. I'd probably keep Extended, but if you put on Alloy, just run like a backup mag. Also Arrowhead Break and Fluted Barrel. I'd probably keep Arrowhead Break. But yeah, guys, Banshee has Drang. That's going to be in the title and thumbnail for sure. Moving on from that, we have some other stuff that can be crafted under your skin with Hipfire Dragonfly. Remember, if you don't have this gun crafted, you can pick up however many you need pattern-wise, and next season you will be able to put Deep Sight on them and you can get it crafted. But this roll he has today, Hipfire Dragonfly, kind of a mid-roll if I'm being honest. I like Hipfire Grip on bows, although I'm not the biggest fan of Dragonfly. I prefer Firefly personally, but if you're all about Dragonfly, this is a good bow for you. It is a 612 draw time precision frame, so it is the slower rate of fire. You got fiberglass arrow shaft and a straight fletchling. You got elastic string, which is what's getting that draw time down to 612 from 684, and then a stability masterworks. Kind of a mid-roll on the under your skin, but if you want to craft it next season, buy however many you need, and then next season you will be able to craft this bow. Moving on from that, we have Judgment of Kelgrath. Sorry if I sound a little sloppy, by the way, guys. I'm a little sick still. But it's a Judgment of Kelgrath with Genesis and close to melee. Kind of an interesting roll. Close to melee is really strong, and it's really good on this glaive. And if you want this glaive crafted, once again, you can get this, pick as many as you need up for next season, and you can get this crafted. But Genesis is kind of a weird perk on this. You don't really want to use this. You don't really want to use Genesis on this. You also got Appended Mag and Light Mag. I'd probably run Light Mag if you're going to pick this up. Ballistic Tuning and Lightweight Emitter. I'd probably keep Ballistic Tuning, and then a Shield Duration Masterwork. Kind of, again, like a decent roll because it has close to melee and it's really good on this glaive. But other than that, it's kind of just mid. We have a Legal Action 2 with Heating Up Adrenaline Junkie. That is actually really solid. Oh my goodness, the barrel and mag on this is crazy. Heating up, really good for when you get kills, you get more stability, also improving your vertical recoil and accuracy. Always a solid perk just to give your gun a little better of a feel when you're getting kills with it. And then Adrenaline Junkie gives you a damage buff whenever you get kills with grenades or kills from this weapon. So it's pretty strong. This is actually a really solid roll. You got Accurized Rounds and Flared Magwell. I'd probably honestly keep Accurized for the range because it does not have a range masterwork. It has a reload masterwork, although if you want the reload and then combine that with the reload masterwork, go Flared Magwell. And then you have Chamber Compensator, which I would definitely run over Arrowhead Break. That's going to give you some good stability. You're going to get some good range with Accurized Rounds, and then you got good reload with the reload masterwork. And then you're going to get even better stability when you get kills with Heating Up and a damage buff with Adrenaline Junkie. This is actually a really solid roll, guys. Highly recommend you pick this up. Moving on from that, we have a Negative Space. I'm not going to go over this. I never recommend this sword. If you wanted to add to your vault, go ahead, but I'm not going to ever recommend this sword. The weekly weapons have changed. We have another legal action with Heating Up Osmosis. Pick up the other one if you can. If you want this one, I've tested Osmosis. I don't really like it, if I'm being honest. It's too situational, and I'm not the biggest fan of it. So moving on from that, we have a Lunalata with Shoot to Loot Golden Tricorn. So it still has Shoot to Loot, which is really good. It had Adrenaline Junkie yesterday, but this is actually a pretty solid one. You got Shoot to Loot Golden Tricorn, you got Carbon Arrow Shaft, Compact Arrow Shaft. I'd probably keep Carbon. Then you have Tactical String and Flexible String. I would probably put Flexible String to get that draw time down, and then you have a draw time masterwork to bring it down an additional 10. So that's actually really strong. This is a really good bow, by the way. A lot of people don't use this bow. I really don't know why. Lightweight frame bows, especially this one that can roll Shoot to Loot, and it's also stasis. It's really solid. And then the Cantata with Eye of the Storm Rangefinder, another good roll in the Cantata. If you are a new player, returning player, you don't have this weapon, this is a very solid PvP hand cannon, and I highly recommend you pick it up if you're just kind of like starting out in PvP. This thing, actually, now that I'm looking, it has some crazy range. You got full bore, You got Accurize Round, a Range Masterwork, Eye of the Storm, and Rangefinder. I might safely call this a god roll. I kind of wish it had Slide Shot, but other than that, Eye of the Storm is still really, really good because you get bonus accuracy and what's it called? Yeah, just you get bonus accuracy as your health gets lower. So it helps you win those 1v1 gunfights a lot easier. I actually pick this up. This is better than one I already have. I'm gonna pick that up, guys. I highly recommend this. This is really solid. If you're a new player, go pick this up. Moving on from that, we have a red back with Tunnel Vision Surrounded. Kind of meh. I don't think I'm going to go over that. I normally do recommend these sidearms, but this doesn't seem like a really good roll. We have a Memory Interdict with Quick Draw Chain Reaction. Also kind of a mid roll. If you want a good grenade launcher that's void, I guess pick it up. But I mean, I wouldn't actually really call it good. It's just if you want a void grenade launcher, go for it. Other than that, I'm not really going to ever recommend it. And then moving on, the last one we have is a Typhon GL5 with Impulse Amplifier and Chill Clip. I'm going to be honest, guys. I love Chill Clip. But I'm not really feeling this. If it had spike nades, I would say yes, but you got high explosive ordnance and you got augmented drum, and then you got volatile launch and smart drift control with a velocity masterwork. If you want it for Chill Clip and you don't have it, go for it, go pick it up. Although I don't think I'm going to recommend this to anybody. There's better Chill Clip options that you can get, like the Riptide, like the Bump in the Night that Zero sold last week. If you didn't pick that up and you want some with Chill Clip, go pick it up. It's good against unstopped champions. Other than that, guys, that's going to do it for the Banshee video today. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I appreciate all of you. And yeah, be on.